You probably know many of the more obvious signs of mental and emotional abuse. But when you are in the midst of it, it's difficult to make the right decisions. In this video, I share with you 4 signs of emotional abuse. Coming up. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. If you're new here, welcome. Every week I'm here to serve you with tips and strategies to become the best version of yourself so you can achieve your dreams and live an awesome life. So consider subscribing if you like these kinds of videos below. And turn the bell notification on so you get notified every time I post a new video. First things first. This is a sensitive and difficult subject because emotional abuse can literally destroy your life. It can prevent you from being successful and happy in life. So we have to talk about it. It's important to recognize the signs of emotional abuse. Emotional abuse is one of the hardest forms of abuse to recognize. It can be subtle or manipulative. Either way, it chips away at the victim's self-esteem, and they begin to doubt their perceptions and reality. The underlying goal in emotional abuse is to control the victim by discrediting, isolating, and silencing. The abuser attempts to frighten you. It's in the abuser's words and actions, as well as their persistence in these behaviors. In the end, you feel trapped, whether it's in your romantic relationship, or at work, or anywhere else. You are often too wounded to endure the relationship any longer, but also too afraid to leave. So the cycle just repeats itself over and over. No matter the situation, no one deserves to be treated like that. Let's dive into 4 signs of emotional abuse. They make you question your own feelings and experiences. This is an extremely effective form of emotional abuse that causes a victim to question their own feelings, instincts, and sanity, which gives the abusive person a lot of power. This happens gradually, so it may start with something as simple as denying a statement you made about the weather, before they start denying a statement you made about how you feel. One of the first signs you are dealing with an emotional abuser is that you start to think you are going crazy. You start second-guessing your decisions and accept the blame for things that are not yours. If you start to feel confused, try and pinpoint if you only feel that way around one specific person. They don't accept any responsibility. Sometimes you might attempt to calmly address this person's communication style through a one-on-one discussion. This is a natural and healthy option, but you may find that he or she doesn't react in a positive way. They might hold you responsible for their actions and feelings, reminding you of all your past mistakes. They could refuse to acknowledge any part they play in the whole situation. An emotionally abusive individual will do anything in their power to put you or others in the position of the villain. Manipulation. The most abusive people are also often the most manipulative. For example, they may periodically draw you in by seeming to share secrets about other people, positioning you as a key player and making you feel valuable, only to ultimately turn on you or pit you against others. Manipulation can also take a form of lying, blame shifting,
passive aggressiveness.
They also show favoritism or use guilt to brainwash you. These are toxic behaviors. These are signs of an abusive person. Intimidation. Abusive people are adept at using intimidation or strong arming as a motivator. If you feel nervous, scared, or intimidated around someone, you are likely dealing with a form of abuse that can take a serious toll on your moral level. Job satisfaction, anxiety level, and productivity.
The desire to gain and keep control often motivates abusive people to display all of the other signs of abuse. So if you can tell you are dealing with someone who seems unhealthily obsessed with being in control of everyone and everything, it's wise to get out as soon as possible.
If you are dealing with an abusive person, be careful not to internalize all of their negativity and let it affect your own self-worth and values. My final advice is to take good care of yourself. There's nothing wrong with putting yourself first. You should put yourself first. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it and share it with your friends and family. And please subscribe to my channel. Join this amazing community. Take care.